Today's video will focus on RPG source code modernization for IBM-I. If you're currently modernizing your IBM-I applications, you've discovered that modernization is not a single thing. True modernization addresses all three tiers of an application: the database, the source code, and the user interface. Now, some see the user interface as a priority, while others are focused on the database first. There's no right place to start. It really depends on your goals. But there's one layer that is crucial to any modernization effort, and that's the RPG source code itself. In this video, we'll explore why. First, why does your RPG code need to change? Well, frankly, it's old. Its column-based layout is actually derived from the punch card era. Old RPG applications are usually monolithic in nature. Data access, business logic, and the 5250 user interface are all tightly bound together in a small number of programs that are very difficult and even dangerous to modify. Unlike COBOL, RPG has been evolving since its very earliest days, just like the IBM-I platform itself. In its fully free-form variant, RPG is a thoroughly modern language that resembles Java or C# and can be easily read and developed by new graduates just starting out on the platform. Let's face it, there's a lot of legacy code out there that's still being used to drive businesses. Why? Because over the years that software has been developed to suit the business's unique needs. It gives the business a competitive advantage. You can't lose that. But you also can't find new resources to maintain it. The new freeform RPG retains all the benefits of its predecessors. It's modern. No more secret codes to remember. For example, an E in column 19 means externally described. Indented token colorization in the RDI editor means that the new code is easier to learn, easier to understand, and to maintain. It supports the development of microservices in an IBM-I cloud environment as well. You need to maintain these legacy applications in the years to come. Modernizing code is vitally important to attract new talent to your organization. It safeguards the future of your IBM-I application assets and leverages your investment on the platform. Today we'll see how easy it is to automatically convert your old RPG, either step by step or in a mass conversion, to modern freeform RPG. Let's take a quick look at Transformer RPG and how easy it is to use. This is Remote Systems Explorer, and I have Transformer RPG installed into RDI. Here you see the source that I would like to convert. Let's take a quick look at it. As you can see, this is old fixed format source. I want to make this free. To do that, all I have to do is right-click on the source member and come down to the ARCAD Transformer RPG options. Here you see the option to convert to freeform. When you choose it, you'll be presented with a dialog box. This dialog box allows you to choose the different things that you would like to do during a conversion. These options allow you to control how you do your conversion and what is converted. I'll click Finish and let the conversion start. It only takes a few moments for the conversion to finish, and Transformer RPG will ask if you would like to see the new converted source member. I'll click OK, and let's see what that looks like now. This is much different than the code I showed you just a few moments ago. As you can see, the entire program has been converted into a free format, which is much easier to read by today's modern developers. Now, this is an example of a single conversion being done with Transformer RPG. Transformer RPG also comes with its own perspective. It allows you to create mass conversion lists. These lists can contain any number of source members. You can even use a single right-click operation to add every source member in a source file to the list. Then, you can convert the entire list with a single click. Your options will be presented to you just like before. You click Finish, and now you're performing a mass conversion using Transformer RPG. When the conversion finishes, you'll get a message that tells you how well you did. In this case, we had 46 items converted with no failures. Let's take a look. You can see the status is green on all of these items. They've all been converted. Here's the program we worked on earlier. If I right-click on it, you can now edit the original source member and edit the converted source member. You can open these side by side and do comparisons. Again, here's the old source member, and here is the new source member. It's really that easy to convert your code. This is ready to be compiled, tested, and moved into production as fully free. Let's take a look at some of the results that happened inside the code. On the right is the old fixed format code. On the left, the code newly converted to free by Transformer RPG. It's easy to compare these members side by side. All the go-tos were converted. On the right, the go-to on line 296 was converted to the lines 296.01 and 296.02. Transformer RPG realized it needed multiple statements to make the conversion, but it maintained the line numbers so you can easily reference your old code to the new code. All calls were converted. Free uses much different syntax on a call. Transformer RPG understands that and gets it right every time. A move A is tricky to convert. In practice, we've seen about 80 different ways to do it. Transformer RPG uses algorithms to determine the best conversion of the move array and performs it for you. Even things like entry parameter lists get converted. On the right, the old parameters, and on the left, you see the free equivalent. All opcodes that access the database are converted, even things like key lists. Yes, free can do a set lower limit, but again, the syntax is much different as you can see. Transformer RPG does all this and a lot more. What are you waiting for? Download your free trial. Your first 10 conversions are free of charge.